All right, now time to bring in Jim Duquette. And Jim, anybody with a good pair of eyes would tell you Max Scherzer didn't have his best stuff, giving up 3 home runs, but he battled every time after those long balls. How impressed were you with his poise to stay on it even after letting the team down?
You know, he finds ways, Chris, to get outs even without feel for the slider. He didn't have the sharp break that he normally does. That's his second pitch. He loves to pitch with his fastball. He's always on the attack. He threw 72% strikes during the game on Sunday night. But I think with him, what he does so well is he mixes his pitches inside and out. He'll throw the curve off of the changeup, a pitch mix that you don't see an awful lot. Makes his fastball look even better. 96, 97. You saw later in the game after he struck out 5 in the first 5 batters. Then he had 12 batters in a row where he didn't strike out anybody, and then he struck out 4 of his last 5 hitters. And it was because of that adding and subtracting and making the hitter really slow his bat down, and then he speeds it up with a good hard 4-seam fastball. I thought overall, even though without his best stuff, he still was a master of his craft.
Yeah, absolutely. And Dom Smith, on the other hand, he couldn't be stopped Sunday, going 4 for 4 with some really crucial hits. What did you like from Dom on Sunday night?
You know, there's a lot of things that were going on here with Dom, right? A lot of pressure, potential roster move. He might be a part of it. There's a lot of rumors. So he's coming in with a little bit of that. And what he did on Sunday's game was contribute 4 hits. But each one of them, there was, I think, an added level. He went the other way well with one of his at-bats. Ran up deep counts, and 3 of his 4 at-bats where he went to 3-2 counts on 3 of them. Ended up hitting a couple pitches that were in on his hands, got the bat head in on it, drove the ball into right field. Did a little bit of everything tonight, played some good defense. I think we saw the best of Dom Smith tonight under circumstances that, for me was an awful lot of pressure because of the fact that he was struggling and he has an option left and they need to get this roster down to 26 players.
And quickly, that leads me to my next question. So obviously the roster has to get down from 28 to 26 on Monday. So what are you expecting on Monday? Who stays, who goes?
Well, I think the easy ones, there's one pitcher, Yohan Lopez is likely. Then after that, it's going to be difficult. You have Luis Guillorme, I think, is certainly in the mix. Travis Jankowski, you have to think about Dom. He's not going anywhere, in my opinion. Robinson Cano's name has been brought up as well. I think that's the group there that they're considering. Still haven't made a decision. They're still having conversations. It's a difficult one because of the deep bench and how much contribution they're getting from everybody. It's a tough one. If I was in that decision-making mode and making that decision, I might do Guillorme. He's the easiest one. He has an option. He can bring him up whenever you need him.
Jim Duquette, thanks so much for the time, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Chris.